Hello, I'm Kyle, and welcome back to Bedtime Verses with Kyle. Just a little poetry to help you get ready for bed. Tonight, flip to Friday. Let's see what we have. Let's go here. King Lear! The conflated text. Which scene? Lear, Gloucester, and the Fool. The Fool. Okay, let's go back a bit. Yes, so Lear has split his kingdom. Ooh. Do we do Edgar? Oh, we'll do it here. Lear has split his kingdom between his daughters very foolishly, and the one that actually loves him answered in a silly way, and so she's been kicked out, and now he's visiting the two daughters, and they're basically just killing his, they're getting rid of his entourage and passing him back and forth. Kent is in disguise. Kent is his old man who was dismissed, but he's in disguise helping him. Okay. Here we go. Enter Lear, Fool, and Gentleman. And Gentleman... Okay. He's just a guy, I guess. Okay. 'Tis strange that they should so depart from home, and not send back my messenger. This is Lear, the gentleman. As I learned the night before, there was no purpose in them of this remove. Hail to thee, noble master, Kent. Ah, makest thou this shame thy pastime? No, my lord. Ha, ha, ha! He weareth cruel garters. This is the Fool. Horses are tied by the head, dogs then bears by the neck, monkeys by the loins, and men by the legs. When a man's overlusty at legs, then he wears wooden nether stocks. Who knows what this guy's talking about, these fools. Anyway, Lear. What's he that hath so much thy place mistook to set thee here? It is both he and she, your son and daughter. No. Yes. No, I say. I say yea. No, they would not. Yes, they have. Are we in the stocks? Maybe we're in the stocks. By Jupiter, I swear no. By Juno, I swear aye. They durst not do it, they would not, could not do it. 'Tis worse than murder to do upon respect such violent outrage. Resolve me with all modest haste which way thou mightest deserve, or they impose this usage coming from us. My lord, when at their home I did commend your highness letters to them. Kent was sent as the messenger there. They've messed him up. Here we go. I did commend your highness letters to them. Ere I was risen from the place that showed my duty kneeling, came there a reeking post, stewed in his haste, half breathless, panting forth from Goneril his mistress' salutations. Delivered letters, spite of intermission, which presently they read, on whose contents they summoned up their meany, straight took horse. Their miny's retinue. They summoned up their miney, straight took horse, commanded me to follow and attend the leisure of their answer, gave me cold looks, and meeting here the other messenger, whose welcome I perceived had poisoned mine, being the very fellow that of late displayed so saucily against your highness, having more man than wit about me drew. He raised the house with loud and coward cries. Your son and daughter found this trespass worth the shame which here it suffers. Winter's not gone yet, if the wild geese fly that way. Fathers that wear rags do make their children blind, but fathers that bear bags shall see their children kind. Fortune, that errant whore, ne'er turns the key to the poor. But for all this, thou shalt have as many dollars for thy daughters as thou canst tell in a year. Oh, how this mother swells up toward my heart! Hysterica passio, down thou climbing sorrow, thy elements below. Where is this daughter? With the earl, sir, here within. Follow me not, stay here, and off he goes. So, yeah, his man was not well received. Okay, there's a scene before Edgar is the good brother who's been harried, so why don't you just do his little speech, just as something to close out on, because that was a little chaotic. Enter Edgar, Act 2, Scene 3. I heard myself proclaimed, and by the happy hollow of a tree escaped the hunt. No port is free, no place that guard and most unusual vigilance does not attend my taking. Whiles I may escape, I will preserve myself, and am bethought to take the basest and most poorest shape that ever penury in contempt of man brought near to beast. My face a grime with filth, blanket my loins, elf all my hair in knots, and with presented nakedness outface the winds and persecutions of the sky. The country gives me proof and precedent of bedlam beggars who, with roaring voices, strike in their numbed and mortified bare arms, pins, wooden pricks, nails, sprigs, and rosemary. And with this horrible object from low farms, poor pelting villages, sheepcotes, and mills, sometime with lunatic bands, sometimes with prayers, enforce their charity. Poor Turlygod, poor Tom, that's something yet. Edgar, I nothing am. And he exits. So he's been betrayed by his brother Edmund, who's honestly cooler anyway, so we'll do him sometime. And now everyone's looking for him because it's put out that he tried to kill his own father. Now he's a traitor, so he's going to hide as a crazy dude. So he'd fit right in on the Toronto Transit Commission, on the TTC, on the subway. He'd fit right in. Thanks again for joining me for Bedtime Verses with Kyle. You can follow me here. Please subscribe to my YouTube and my website, and there'll be new readings every weekday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night. Sleep tight.